members.
So while the odds are never going to be good for Liquid across this game, while the odds are never going to be good for Liquid across
Members.
Outside Durant, 5 to shoot. Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Bulls trail by 6. So with Love on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Butler. Zach LaVine is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Gilmore in at the 5.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Outside, LaVine. 43 seconds left in the first. Here's Chamberlain, and that comes off the assist by LaVine. Chamberlain got 10 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Wembanyama, a screen on Jordan. He finds Wembanyama, hammers the alley-oop through.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Bulls trail by 8. Jordan looking around. Pass to Gilmore. There's the pick. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Giannis. And Butler sends it back. And they'll keep possession. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Outside for Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bulls trail by 8. Shams, we know you grew up in Chicago. I'm assuming you grew up a Bulls fan. Who didn't? And you had to have a favorite player growing up with those terrific teams.
I was a big-time fan of hoops in general. Definitely someone for me was Kobe Bryant. That someone wasn't a Bulls player. We almost got him one year, but that was someone I grew up watching. Kevin, did you have a favorite team or player growing up?
Well, I love Kobe. I called every season of LeBron and every season of Kobe Bryant. And Bryant actually did stuff for 2K. As you know, not too long ago, before his passing, he sat down for a couple hours. But I hate to rank them because Kobe, Jordan, and LeBron are all right there at the very, very top. Hard to beat Jordan.
Very hard to beat Jordan. Obviously, the GOAT, the greatest of all time. Kobe. For me, watching growing up, that was the closest thing that I had.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Here's Curry with the 3. Curry from 3.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Bulls trail by 15. Bean passes to Chamberlain. Butler against KD. To end the run. Chamberlain, no luck.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Butler gets it to go. When you look at the NBA, Shams, any changes you'd like to see?
To me, it's having players stay healthy, right? I would love to have a rule that players just play and the top players are there playing the most meaningful moments of regular season games and allowing players to have freedom defensively. And the league can find plenty of other ways to discourage players, but to allow players to really be there in the big moments, to defend at a high level. And I would just love to have a healthy serum that we can spread around the league and keep these guys in the front.
I think here at the table, we're all nodding our heads, looking up and down. We all agree completely with what you're saying.
Members of Team 2K TV, Dan.
And so here is Chicago. 15-point game. LeBron James out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Garnett in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 10 points in the game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Pippen. He's got 10. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Here's Wilkes, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And here's James. 6 points for him. The kick to Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jacks up a three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It's frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Drains the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Levine against James. The kick out, Curry. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Will stand for the Bulls. The DeRozan, Levine, Vucevic era didn't lead to the playoff success they'd hoped for.
No, Brian, 2 losses in the play-in tournament and just 1 playoff appearance, which resulted in a quick first-round exit. Changes were definitely necessary. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's James. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against Houston.
Yeah, and how about his assist numbers, too? He was their offense. He was just doing everything out there.
Durant's shot is off. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 10. Tips it up.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
Curry passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Chicago is gone. One of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Pippen. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Walker, he's checked in for Chicago. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 12. On the wing, Durant. There's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 11 points.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Pass to Walker. Here's Gilmore. Back to Walker. Here's Pippen. 13 points in the game. Sinks it from distance. Pippen's got 8 points in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Durant's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 12. Jordan with it. Picked up by James. Oh!
Wow!
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now, here is James. 11 points in the game. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Pass to Walker. Here's Pippen. Walker, a screen on Durant. Here's Jordan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Now James, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Now here's Rose. Chamberlain passes to Pippen. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant's shot is off. The Bulls trail by 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Green. Inside.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Here's Chamberlain. 13 points in the win against Detroit.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Chicago making their last shot. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Spins. Over James. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Bucks leading by 11. Green finds Curry. And the 3 off target. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jordan. Here's Chamberlain. Green covering. He shoots. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's gotten 4 this quarter. Jordan against James. LeBron on the go. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half of this one. Puts up a deep 3. James with the block. Stephen Curry getting it done for Milwaukee. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. Shot. Too bad. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
They're passing on point, reading the defense and reacting. Kenny, I wish you'd react this fast when I asked you to pass a center.
And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week. Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Rose with the bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Outside Young. Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Allen on the wing. From deep. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Allen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Rodman. Jordan against Allen. Pulls it. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points for the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Young, the pass to Jokic. Rose against Young. The floater. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Right side Tatum. For 3, Allen. Back to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Pippen, and he goes in for the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Stan, LeBron James is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent players in the league. Who else stands out to you as far as basketball IQ?
No, Brian, that's a tough question. There's so many of them. Nikola Jokic, Luka Doncic. There's just so many intelligent guys in this league. Fans that think it's all about athleticism don't understand how intelligent the best players are.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Rose.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derrick still has a passion for the game.
It's his first trip to the line, and now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. That one misses.
Well, a miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely. This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Young. Wow.
Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
James is checked in for Jason Tatum. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Now, here is James. He's got 11.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
The rebound by Allen.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And it's the Bulls' ball. They're on a 15-3 run. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their defense has taken a turn for the worse here in the second half, allowing way too many easy looks.
Jokic the screen. Here's James. Outside for Wembanyama. Jordan with it. And it's Young picking him up. He goes up. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Knocks down the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Check by James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Jokic passes to Wembanyama. The kick out to Young. This one for 3. James outside. Here's Allen. Chicago with a rebound. Chamberlain's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. From the wing. Pass to Pippen. The 3 is up. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Durant comes in for Allen. And it's Curry in for Young. The Bucks trail by 8. It's James on the wing. 11 points in the game. That one drops for him.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Pass to Rodman. They set a pick. Here's Chamberlain. Ooh, Durant with a steal. James, left side. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Rose.
So often, LeBron in the lane results in a foul.
Good on both. Here are the Bulls with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Jordan. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Durant. No dice from 9 feet. Chicago leading by 4. Rose with it. He's got 5. Rodman, the pass to Pippen. Here's the pick. Lets a floater go. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And while it might be very early in the season, never too soon to take a look at the power rankings, see how the teams are stacking up. You look at the Warriors, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
When I look at the Bucks, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and here's Curry for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Pass to Jordan. All right, a chance to check out stats for Derrick Rose.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Now here's Curry for the lead. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 15 rebounds here tonight. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with a ferocious take. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Now, here is James. He's got 15. And the big dunk at the end of the break. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
James passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. The shot by Butler, no good.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Rose against Curry. Rose, the pass to Butler. Here's Chamberlain. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Chamberlain's got 18 points in the game.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
James passes to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Rose. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 1. Jordan misses. Here's Milwaukee. And there's the lob, the feed, the jam, Giannis.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And with a quick break, let's see which rookies are making the greatest impact on the glass. Victor Wembanyama, number 1. Nikola Jokic is 2nd.
These two guys have done a terrific job in the paint right from the get-go, using their bodies so well and out-hustling more experienced players.
Here's Levine, taking them all on. Levine.
That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
And there's James from the arc. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Levine for 3. Goes back up. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 6 here in the quarter.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him. Here's James. And here's Curry for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the left wing. Gilmore passes to Love. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Theus. Still no points. 3 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry finds Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on Levine. Here's Durant. Got it off in time. And that's not going to go. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And time. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along. The side.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. Stephen Curry is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's James, and it's Garnett in at the force line. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now, here is James. and it's James with the jam.
You love to see that effort from LeBron. Never giving up on the play. He capitalizes with a bucket right there.
Bulls trail by 3. Pass to Jordan. Over James. Puts the move on. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 20.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
And the shot goes down. And the Bucks lead by 3.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's Levine. Again, the Bulls score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look for you.
Curry, no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Here's Garnett. James inside for 3. Durant. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Durant against Levine. Pass to Jordan. And that one good. 24 points for him.
Yeah, he's been able to turn it around after a rough first half. He's now looking much better offensively.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Bulls trail by 3. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And the upcoming schedule for Milwaukee. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
This is a cushy slate coming up. They'll be facing a lot of beatable teams at home. It doesn't get any easier than that in this league.
Now, here is James. Pass to Curry. Now here's Jordan. Butler right to the heart.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. James deciding where to go with it. Outside Durant. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Durant's got 19 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Tries to spin move. From 9 feet out. Gilmore no good.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
For 3, Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Rodman's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Butler passes to Jordan. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And Chicago has possession. Shot clock at 5. Butler passes to Pippen. That three's off the mark. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo outside. That's tipped, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Substitution. Number 34.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Outside Butler. Back to Rose. Tipped. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here they come. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
The Bulls trail by 7. Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. Shoots over Curry. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, he is desperately trying to get something going, but this has not been his night. They need to consider making an adjustment.
Now here's Curry. And here's James. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. The 3. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Oakley, the pass to Rodman. Here's Chamberlain. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Now Durant. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Coach, what's the challenge of NBA travel like?
Well, look, all of us in the NBA just have to come clean on this. We travel on first-class charters. We're taken care of as well as you can possibly be taken care of. It's just that there's a lot of travel in an NBA season, and if you're on the coast, you probably feel it a little bit more even than the teams in the middle of the country.
Now, here is James. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From down low, here's Pippen. Banked it in off the glass. Pippen's got 12 points in just the second half.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Milwaukee leading by 6. James with the ball to the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James in pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Rose against Curry. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
And that one falls for Rose.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
James up top. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
We've seen this a million times. James using his incredible hoops IQ and getting to the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from James.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Here's Jordan. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here is James. Drives to the hoop, out to the right wing, and it's stolen by Rose. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now just a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots.
Here's Jordan. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. And it's rejected. To the left side wing. Jordan, the pass to Rose. Unloads from 13. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. To the inside. James finds Antetokounmpo. Hammers the lob through.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Now here's Jordan. Some solid defense from James. The Bucks leading by 7. Durant, the pass to James. Back to Durant. 54 seconds left to play in the fourth. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. Chamberlain pulls it in.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
James passes to Garnett. It's James on the wing. Pass to Garnett. And here's Curry. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And now the Bulls in transition. From deep, Rose. So we see the Bucks get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...